Okay, here we go. Now is not the right time, but maybe in a few months, Sharon.
Okay, that's fine. Can I ask why? What's going on right now that it's not the right time?
Oh my goodness, I'm just getting my kids prepared for school, and one's going to be
Filming a show.
celebrity.
Very busy with that.
Just started, we're on fourth edition, we're trying to get syndicated.
I understand that totally.
Yeah.
So would it be okay if I sent you home with some information and I will stay in contact with you? Every month we offer a recruiting incentive. And I will call you next month. I'll let you know what's going on. Because things do change all the time. And actually, now is the best time to sign on. This is our busiest season ever. We're coming into our holiday fall selling season. And if you'd like to have a debt-free holiday and make a couple of $1,000s by Christmas or Hanukkah, this is something I'd love to help you get
A
started.
couple $1,000s?
Absolutely. You do a couple of shows a week, and you're absolutely going to have a debt-free holiday.
Wow.
So I will call you. I'm going to send you home with some information. Would it be okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
And I will follow up with you. It doesn't work for you right now, but things are always changing. I'll call you in a couple of weeks. Go.
Thanks.
All right, Gene,
All
you
right.
can call this segment Stump the Guest. That wasn't so good. All right, give me the ball here. We're going to find a good one. This one's folded like 8 times. This has got to be good.
I'm scared.
Okay. I've tried direct sales before and wasn't successful.
Tony, would you mind me asking, what did you sell in the past?
I've sold it all. I've sold jewelry. I've sold makeup. I've sold bags.
So what?
Right now I'm selling energy.
Did you say links? Bags. Oh.
And I can't make it happen.
Not that I want to say anything negative about any of those direct sell companies, but those are luxury items. The pocketbooks, the jewelry, those are great sales around the holidays or if it's somebody's birthday. But again, it's so hard to justify, especially the way the world is today, for someone to spend $100 or to ask their friends to come out to a party. But we've never done better because we're not selling a luxury, we're selling a necessity. So I promise you the experience that you'll have with the Pampered Chef is so different than any one that you've had in the past. And you can look at my book. I am booked solid. And that's what will happen for you if you give us a try. And I will be with you every step of the way to help you be successful.
Wow, you are good.
Yeah,
You are good. Oh,
you were right there.
look.
You were
All right,
right.
I got one more shot.
Okay, you
Dig
were right.
deep.
If we would have had a pen right up here, he would have said.
Absolutely.
Okay, let's see. Oh, this is a good one.
Our last chance, Gene.
And this is fabulous. Because I've got, my day job, and now we've got this show. I already have 2 jobs, And I'm really way too busy for this.
Which I get all the time. Would you mind me asking, Jean, what do you do? You work in Target, you
Oh, I work at
babysit.
Target. I was going to say, well, I head up the sales department at the Pampered Chef. Fabulous company, boy. I think you'd be great at this.
It's a secret society.
Yeah, I almost went into recruiting. I can't stop myself. Well, I work at Target, and then I actually work at Dunkin' Donuts. I
totally scared of those shoes.
What if I told you that you would be able to give up both of those jobs and make more money selling Pampered Chef?
Oh my gosh, I have to tell you, I would love that, because those donuts, I am like just eating way too many these days.
I don't want to get personal and ask you how much you're making, but I promise you that if you try this, that I can almost guarantee that you will make more money in doing this than doing the 2 jobs that you do
Really?
now. And I'm sure you're working a lot of hours and a lot of days a week. And by doing 2 shows a week selling Pampered Chef, you'll be able to get rid of those 2 jobs. Does that
Serious?
sound like something that you might
Well,
want
it
to
sounds
Is
awesome.
it?
I don't believe you, but
Are you?
I live in Long Island. I don't believe you.
Would it be okay if I give you an information packet and I would love to call you tomorrow? You tell me what time works for you, whether you're afternoon or evening, and you and I can spend some time together. And I promise you that if you give me some time and I explain to you what this is about, you will be able to give up both of those jobs.
Well,
Does that sound like something maybe?
That would be just awesome.
Awesome. I would love to have you on my team.
Oh, you
You're
would?
adorable. I would love to have you on my team.
Thank you. That was so nice. I want to sign now. Okay. She made me feel. She did say you were were adorable, but she said you were cute. So. Well, you know what? This has been absolutely wonderful.
But I
you
want
know
to show
what? I
you
do
the
want
killer
to.
close.
Pardon?
The killer close on the ticket game.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't do that.
Oh, killer clothes.
That was the one last thing. I
Okay, what was the
apologize.
close? Okay,
Okay,
let's
so
do
the
that.
last thing that I say after all the questions have been asked is, I always say I want to leave you with one last thing. And I really believe in my heart that this is what separates getting them to sign and not getting them to sign, because this is so powerful. I always say I want to leave you with one last thing. If your children came to you and they said, Mom, I want to try soccer, I want to try baseball, I want to try dance, you would never say to your children, don't bother, you're going to be horrible. What we say to our kids is, honey, try it. If you don't like it, you never have to do it again. But women don't say that. They say, Sharon, I could never do what you do. Or you go home and your mother or your husband or your best friend says, what, you're going to sell me a project? What is that? I want you to give yourself the same advice that you would give your children. I want you to try this for 1 month. I want you to do a few cooking shows. And at the end of 30 days, if you don't love this, the worst thing that's going to happen to you is you're going to have a pocket full of money from the shows that you did and more products than you can ever imagine. But the best thing that could happen to you is you can find out, like I did, that this is the greatest job in the world. If you give me 30 days, I promise you I can change your life.
Wow.
And as Brandon said, you get to keep the ring.
Yes. Well, Sharon, I just want to thank